Good morning. I really don't have a plan yet. It looks like the tent and everything is dried off, which is good. It rained super hard last night. And I think I'm gonna heat some water up, wash my hands, my face, and then make some breakfast.
It's funny how sorry. It's funny how music can trigger emotions by the thoughts that you think when you hear it, right? I put on some music this morning while I'm eating my oatmeal, and Alex Degrassi, Windham Hill album, I think it is. It's all guitar music. It reminded me when Bill and I were younger. And first married in Anchorage, and how poor we were in our little house. And I just got to missing him really bad. But then I thought, I'm listening to this music now. Sorry. And I'm making new memories, new attachments to it. Of being outside and being beautiful. And doing this thing. But I still miss you, Bill. I'm okay. I'm missing you this morning. I love you.
Okay, I'm all packed up and ready to go. I have 11 miles to Bland. So at 4 miles is my last water. I was thinking about staying there that Suter Road, but I think I can go on. There's some really nice camping spots at the top of the ridge coming down into Bland, so maybe I'll dry camp, carry water. I think that I've decided I'm going to carry a couple of extra cups of water just on the regular. I don't like being without water. Anyways, I saw the sun just for a moment. It's windy in the 40s. I have my rain pants on, and I think it's going to clear up and get down into the 20s tonight. So I don't think there's any more rain. Hopefully, cross your fingers, there's no more rain. Yeah. You know that thing where they say getting ready, if you want to practice, being on the AT, take your hiking clothes and get them wet, put them in the fridge, and in the morning, put them on again when they're wet and damp and cold. That's exactly this morning. Wet shoes, my socks were dry. Wet shoes, wet pants, wet shirt, everything. And it was just kind of damp and mostly dried out now, but it was cold. And the tent pretty much is dried out. It's a little damp around the edges, but it'll do. So I have a dry place to sleep tonight, and it should be cozy. So I'm going to have fun today. I have decided. I'm going to take it easy, enjoy this. I think that, like I've watched other people on YouTube, like, gotta get the miles. It becomes a pressure. Now, it's a pressure to get to water, and it's pressure to get to somewhere safe and dry. And I feel like I've been doing that this week. But I don't think I have to do that today. Not every day has to be a race against the weather. Yeah. So, fun. Gonna have a great day. Holy cats. Did I tell you it rained hard all last night? Whoa. I hope there's a bridge. If there isn't a bridge, I can't cross this. That is a lot of water. It's a gorgeous morning, climbing up through the rhododendron to get back up on the ridge. I've been playing this game with myself coming up the hill that if I wanted to stop, check my watch, check the hook, see how far I've gone, whatever, that I could, instead of stop, just go slow. Because when my brain wants to stop, it makes excuses like, oh, we have to see how far we have to go to the top of this hill. And but I came literally, there's a bench here, and I promised myself on my AT journey that I would stop and sit at all the benches. So I called bench and I sat down. I'm just about at the top of the rise here, up on the bridge again. I did a little more than a mile uphill in an hour, and I'm hungry. Hello. I just talked to Bill, and because I got to the top of Mount Crumpet today, and there was a LTE, but the sun, you can tell from behind me, is out. And I was just singing a song, and I thought I'd share it with you. Ready? The sun is out. Yeah. The sunshine is shiny. I love it. So this is the quintessential romantically wonderful looking path that everyone thinks the AT is when they think about going for a walk in the woods. Oh my gosh, this is just too beautiful. The sun came out, the trail is flat, although a little wet, and all is right with the world. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. Look at this view, look at it. It's just so gorgeous. And the trail doesn't get any better than this. Nearly flat, up for views. The sun is out. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this trail is so nice. I can walk and talk at the same time. So I want to make sure still I'm in frame. I've been thinking about how great this part of the trail is and how there's no green rocks, green boards, green logs, green roots, Now there's a lot of green everywhere, but when it gets wet, the secret slime stuff is activated, algae, whatever it is. And, ooh, look at this. It's like a little rain creek. Okay, back to green rocks. So that green slime is activated and it is super slippery. Yesterday, I took 3 really hard falls. One on my shin, I guess. One on my kind of hip, I slid sideways. And then, oh, it's a regular creek, the trail right now. One right on my bum in a little creek bed that was supposed to be running, but it smelled like a fish tank. That should have been my first sign. I mean, I was being careful, but I think it was destined that I was going to go on my bum then. So, if you're out walking and you see green rocks and it's been raining, beware. The green ones will get you. And that goes for like roots and boards, like boardwalks, bridge crossings. These are old and they're green because it's like so humid and stuff in the summertime and rainy. But man, that green gets activated and it's like glass. It's like cat's knot on a glass doorknob. It is so super slick. Okay, going up the hill. This was a big one. So I have another pro tip for you. Besides staying away from the green things, that works for poison ivy as well. When you sit down on a log to pee, when you're done, don't forget to brush off your thighs because there'll be log detritus on the back of your legs, and then you pull up your pants, and if you don't brush that stuff off, then it gets down your legs in your leggings and it's annoying. But not annoying enough to take your pack off and fix it. Just a pro tip for you. Happy roses. I looked up and there's a real live bench. A real live bench. Thank you, Pat, for the nice bench. I'm coming down to Suda Road and it's just a beautiful day in the neighborhood. And I'm out the other side. Yay! Holy cats, that's a lot of water. So, I got to the creek Head to the road. Had mashed potatoes and chicken again. And I had that because it takes the most water, 2 cups of water. Out of all the food I have left, that was the most. And I'm dry camping tonight somewhere on the ridge. And I don't know if there's going to be water. Chances are there's water because of all the rain. And, but I'm carrying a liter of water, which makes it go a little slow. And I'm about, I don't know, a third up the mountain. And so I'll show you the view. Cool. So I was thinking this overlook might have a wide spot where I could set up my tent for this evening. But here, let me show you. This is the trail. And behind me, no flat spots. Have to keep going. Well, I did find a flat spot. And I went nearly 7 miles today. I haven't added it up. But, yeah, it was a great day. I got to talk to Bill bunches too, so that helped. And the trail was an absolute delight. I stopped before 6:30. Camp is set up. I'm ready to go. And it's just about time to go to sleep. I'll see you in the morning. Good night.